Roots rock reggae. Roots rock reggae. Bob Marley gave you 3 items to help you out in life. Today I'm going to talk about roots. You already know how to rock and you already know how to listen to reggae music. So let's talk about roots and how we can incorporate that into our daily usage so that we can better ourselves. The roots I'm going to talk about today is the Cheney root, ashwagandha, and astragalus. There are many more roots out there. Burdock is a popular one. Did you know that your forefathers is what they say in America? Your ancestors is what we say on the islands, used roots. They did. They used roots on a daily basis. They made tea out of it, they made drinks out of it, and they added it to their pots when they were cooking. So, why did they do that? They did that to purify their blood. Roots purifies your blood. It assists with cancer. It assists with joint pains. It assists with arthritis. It assists with inflammation. Basically, that's your blood assistant. The different roots do different things, but moreover, all roots do that for you. I want you to check with your doctor, especially if you're on central medication is what I call it. I'm talking about those white prescribed pills before you getting to using any forms of roots. At this moment in time, you see I'm wearing a different t-shirt. I would like to pay homage to Patrick Delves. That's the herbalist out there. If you come to me and you tell me that you're very sick, radically sick, because it's from your cellular, I get a copy of your blood work, I get with Patrick Delves, and Patrick is going to put all the roots together that you need. So I'm not the roots lady herself, but I do use roots. I use ashwagandha in my smoothies when I make my peanut butter smoothies or any smoothie. It's ashwagandha root powder is good because it helps alleviate stress and anxiety, and also it helps you to overcome insomnia. So if anyone's having sleeping issues out there, which I'm not surprised with all this stuff that's going on, why don't you try to bring some ashwagandha powder into your life? I put 1 teaspoon into my smoothie, and I wouldn't use more than 3 teaspoons per day. Once again, if you're on medications, check with your doctor. Our ancestors were using this before those men and women in white coats were around. Hence, I tell you that, okay? But I have to tell you to check with your doctor. Astragalus root powder, this protects your immune system, period. It really helps your upper respiratory. So with all this blah, blah, blah going on out there, why wouldn't you want to bring in astragalus into your life? I use it in my smoothies, 1 teaspoon, 3 times a week at least, okay? All right. And I'm going to show you a root that is in root form. Those were grated into powder. This is your Cheney root, and it looks like that. And what you do with this, you make drinks. You can add it to your sorrel. You can make tea. I make tea out of Cheney roots. So I take 2 pieces of Cheney, and I take a stick of cinnamon, and I boil it. And I have done so for you already in this pot right here. It's a tea. It's a root tea. That's it. You do not sweeten roots. You do not sweeten herbs. You just use them as you use them. Okay? So I've been boiling this for about 15 minutes. I do not have an ailment. I'm just using it as a preventative. So I will drink this like once or twice a week. In the event that I was drinking this for an ailment, such as to purify my blood or something like that, to help me with diabetes, stress, joint pain, I would drink this tea 3 times a day. I would put 1 root in the pot and a stick of cinnamon, and I would boil it for 7 to 15 minutes. The water will turn brown. That is when you know it's ready. It will be looking as such. And you just sip this. 3 cups, 3 times a day, helps you with all your ailments. So, in summary, our forefathers, as they call them in America, our ancestors, as we call them on the islands, used roots in their lives on a daily basis. What did they use them for? They used them to purify their blood. Therefore, they didn't have those issues that we have nowadays because we've moved away from roots. Bring it back to roots to get the health benefits in your life, to help alleviate stress, to help you with insomnia, to help you with your joint pain, to help you with that inflammation in your body. Please bring roots back into, see how you can bring roots back into your life. Do remember, Spice Lady is a licensed health and wellness coach. I'm putting out recommendations. I'm not putting out prescriptions. I do want you to check with your physician if you are on any of those white central pills. Until next time, take care. Look at the particulars if you have to reach me directly. Once again, I do go to Patrick Delves for help on the herbs and on the roots. Take care. Till next time.